We start learning about Smith chart during our graduation classes, and it actually looks like a scary thing because it consists of lots of random circles and curves, right? So at that time, we learned that the Smith chart is a powerful tool in RF engineering, and it was created to replace all the complex calculations which was related to the impedance calculations in the transmission line. But we think, is this graphical tool is actually making the calculation simple or the complex thing? So even after learning lots of things, we may get confused like where this open comes, where the short comes, like that, right? I was also in the same situation. So when I started designing the practical antennas, I understood the impact of Smith chart in RF engineering. So I understood how this tool is helping us to make the impedance match easy. So I'm trying to share what I learned from my experience about Smith chart, how you can easily find out where the short open comes and how you can understand the Smith chart easily. So let's start with a peek into the history of the Smith chart. In 1937, Tosaku Mizuhashi from Japan published an article on theory of four-terminal impedance transformation circuit and matching circuit in the Journal of Institute of Electrical Communication Engineers of Japan. So in this journal also he has published an impedance chart similar to the Smith chart. Here also you can see that the reflections marked on the outer circle. In 1939, Philip H. Smith published a paper on transmission line calculator in the journal Electronics. Here also you can see that the circles showing the resistance and the inductance. So this was known as the transmission line calculator, and it has a ruler for calculating or for moving these rulers to make the calculations easy. For our RF applications, we are using the transmission line calculator developed by P.H. Smith, which is known as the Smith chart. So let's go deep dive into the Smith chart details.